Hiya, you alright?
Hello.
Guys.
Hey.
Where you had me hello? Oh, we're from Keighley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, first question.
Question one.
What is our highlight of the last couple of years?
No. I don't.
Say, Texas was really. That was pretty awesome, wasn't it?
Texas was amazing. It was great.
Yeah, Texas.
We played a festival last year, a local one as well. It was called Woodfest, and there was quite a lot of people coming to see us. And just before we were supposed to go on, the sound cut out completely. And pretty much we weren't going to play. And then suddenly, like about after waiting an hour or so, it came back on, and the crowd was huge.
Went mental.
So that was my highlight, I'd say, because we all got so down from it, and then it was such a high when we eventually played.
I'd say, personally for me, it'd be leaving the band and then coming back to the band. I mean, like, I kind of grew in between the whole thing. It made coming back that little bit better. Instead of you shut up. It made it that much better to come back to my boys. Nah, it helped me grow as a musician, and I think we're better for it. I said something I didn't mind. No, right. Next question.
How long did it take to write and record our debut album, which was out in May?
Bits and bats over the years on it. I mean, we had like an EP kind of thing before I left the band, and then when I came back, that EP was still there, and nothing really had happened to it.
Yeah.
But we took the songs off of that and created an album out of that and some new songs, pretty much.
I mean, some of the songs were like, quite old, and we revamped them with new lyrics and things. But then other songs we literally made on the day of recording as well. One in particular, we actually made on the day.
This one we're doing drum takes.
Yeah,
We had this song on one of his first ever, like, we could call it an EP, but it was 9 tracks long. It was called All Your Glory. And Adam said to us, "Can we not just like do that?" And I was like, "Nah, man, nah, we're not doing that." So
You
said
to us half an hour, didn't you?
I just said, "Let me sit down and have a play about." And I made the song Echoes, which is going to come out in a bit, I guess.
If you ever get the chance to listen to this 2 songs and you hear the difference, it's unbelievable because they're nothing like each other at all. It's fantastic.
Alright.
Yeah.
Next question. What was it like filming the music video for our new single?
Oh,
It was
cold.
freezing.
It sucked. Well, actually, no, it didn't. It was quite fun. My back hurt. I did this swing thing. My guitar, like, I even knocked the back of my head with the thing that holds my guitar strap on at one point.
I couldn't walk for about a week. There was a point with all the slow motion parts. We had to film for like 10 seconds at a time, and we had to literally just go crazy in 10-second bursts. And I think at one point I did this jump. I think it's still in the video, but when I landed on the side of my ankle. And
It's
I
actually in the slow motion. But
yeah. I couldn't walk for a week afterwards.
My part where I swing my guitar on my back and then bring it back round, that ain't in there. That put me out of action for a couple of weeks. Thanks, guys. Nah, it looks good. It's a nice video. My moustache is fantastic. And there was a couple of bumps right there.
At the moment, without the tash, you look like a young Freddie Mercury.
Yeah. Maybe I look like Gregory Mercury, that guy from Mama Never Leave Me, Daddy Never Fucked Me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did I say that? That's a band we played with.
It is.
Next question. Do we have any particular writing techniques?
Just stay at home, sit next to my amp.
Stay at home.
No, stay at home, don't do shit. Nah, I for me, I just sit at home and make little bits of a song and then bring it to band practice, and then.
I think you and Adam spend a lot of time together as well, don't you? Like
Recently.
in Adam's conservatory, like Adam will have some riffs and you go around and then we bring it to practice and Robbie will throw a beat in and I'll kind of just play the root notes as a bassist does.
Bassist. You need to get your groove on, man.
I've got groove.
Just got groove.
I've got groove.
Just
What can fans expect from one of our shows? Lively.
lively. I'd say guitars can break and do a lot for me, or they don't break, and I accidentally think they're broken, and then I'll throw it across the stage, and then I'll break it by throwing it across the stage.
At the weekend, we played at the garage in Islington, and there was
Just
a
in
guy
London.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, we played London.
But yeah, we played at the garage, and this guy was there as a photographer. And by the end of it, the camera was gone. He was singing, he was dancing. He came up to me at the end of the show. He was like, "I love bands with energy." So, yeah, if you're a photographer, don't expect to be taking no pictures because we got groove.
Also, expect we've got groove. What's groove?
You tried to this.
No, Jason's got groove. He's got like an Emperor's New Groove thing going on.
If you could have front row seats to any band or artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
I do. I've got to see brand new.
Oh, look at you.
So is Jason, but he hasn't got front row seats, has he?
I'm going to sit back where I can hear better.
I'm going to stand at the front, and I'm gonna get this hair, and I'm gonna rock it, and I'm gonna scream back at Jesse Lacey every single word.
Sounds good. I mean, to be honest, I've seen that many of my idols: Bruce Springsteen, My Chemical Romance, Take It Back Sunday, like the bands that I've grown up listening to, and the old bands as well. I mean, Elton John, Billy Joel, the list goes on and on.
You went to see Peter Andre, didn't you?
I did go to see Peter Andre with my mother.
I'd have loved to see Nirvana.
I'd have looked at it.
That'd have been nice. You could say you've seen. No, it's not the same to say you've seen Foo Fighters. Like, just forget I ever said
Foo
that.
Fighters was so good.
Yeah, they're good, but it would still be better probably.
No,
to see.
but when we saw Foo Fighters, they were good.
Yeah, they were brilliant.
Next question. What would we like to achieve as a band by the end of this year?
A massive arena tour.
Yeah, arena tour.
Give us an arena
For
tour.
me,
man.
it'd be a bigger fan base
Yeah.
all over the UK.
I'd like to play some festivals, like some of the bigger festivals. Certainly, we've got aims to the top, so obviously, we want to start getting on that ladder in the festivals. So that's a big target for us.
I wouldn't mind playing a gig in another country. I know you guys have, but I'd like to at least play a gig, at least in Japan. Japan. Let's go to Japan.
Shall we go to Japan?
I want to get
Should we look at Japan talk?
Yeah.
Shall we
Japan,
go?
we are coming.
Japan. Yeah, we're coming in it.
Next question. Apart from the short UK touring march, do we have any more touring plans?
Yeah, we're coming up.
Yeah, apart from
Classic.
I think we're planning a tour after we release the album, a summer tour.
It means we get to play all the songs on the album.
I know, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
That'd be so
No,
good.
nothing set in stone yet, but we'll be touring in the summer.
Is it saying sponge?
Custard.
Is it custard level when it goes to sponge? Then eventually it goes like through
I'd
digestive
say
tract
it's
and
more
comes out as
cream
stone.
at the moment.
Cream. It's set in
Yeah.
cream.
Yeah.
We have a tour set in cream.
Everyone likes it.
Watch out, Japan.
What is our favourite thing about being in this band?
Sitting on a sofa really close together with each other,
Yeah.
talking about our,
Maybe a
our
bit too
future
close.
plans.
I feel like you're Father Christmas and I'm a small boy.
I think Adam's a Father Christmas is the closest we've got a big beard.
That's true.
This video is actually making my mustache look awesome.
What was the question?
What is our favourite thing about being in this band?
I'd
Play
say,
some crazy
Pla-
places.
I'd say we're
playing,
quite close as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say playing all over the
Well,
country
friends.
with my best friends. Certainly, it's a pleasure. I mean, how many people are lucky enough to actually be able to, go on tour with the best friends in the world? It's fantastic.
Yeah. It's like you can have like a beer in a different venue with your friends every night. It's alright. Yeah.
The Fighting Cock.
The fact, yeah. Oh, no,
Famous
it was-
cock.
The famous
Oh,
cock.
the famous cock.
We were in there the other day.
Mm.
That was good, was that?
Good dinner.
Doom Bar.
Bar.
Doom bar.
Watching
We're
the
drinking the
football.
ale, watching the football.
Do we have any last words?
Any last words?
Flange.
Ah, the Nige Mason. Should we say it in one go? Should we say it after 3?
Go on,
Yeah, go on.
countdown.
1, 2. In fact, no. Robbie should do it. Robbie should always count because he's the drummer.
1, 2, 3.
Flange.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.